what a journey, like a physical journey it's been like for me today, but I'm happy to do what I do. Right now we are at Toymar Medical Diagnostics Center, a fully diagnostic facility operated in the heart. So we've already established that our medical background heroes are never glory seekers, preferring to work in the shadows and having their work speak for them. We have one of such, even more of a peculiar case, who is very shy but has volunteered kindly, nicely to speak with us. We have Mr. Idowu here. I'm going to let him introduce himself and talk briefly about his role here where we are. Hello, Mr. Idowu.
Hi, I am Mr. Idowu, medical laboratory scientist with Toymar Diagnostic Center. I developed passion in my work. I loved being a scientist because as a medical laboratory scientist, we are the bedrock of medicine. From time I have passion to study medicine, but coming into the profession and see the role it plays in medicine makes me to fall in love with it the more. I can remember back then during my internship, that was a case of somebody brought to the hospital having lupus disease, and the doctor concluded it was the mental stuff. When it was sent to psychiatry, weeks after, a sample was brought to the lab. Via investigation, they got to discover that it was lupus. That built my passion for the profession the more, and coming in day out, running sample here, coming across different challenges, like bringing in sample, discovering what the patient is really passing through, helped me to fall in love with the profession the more. In the case of Dr. we only suspect that this is what a patient is passing through, but in the lab we confirm it that yes, this, like in a case of a serum sent down for urea creatinine, after analyzing it, got to discover that this person is having a chronic kidney disease, and there are instances of having full blood count which turn out showing a high HbA1c, indicating that person is having a leukemia. And all this, coming across this day in day out, makes me to have the passion going further into a research in medical laboratory science to provide solution to people challenges.
Mr. Idowu, that's you know, this has become a little more personal now, because I had no idea you were going to share some of these examples. And you can tell his passion. I said, say something brief about what you do, and you can see how he just launched fully into it to show his passion and his love for it. So, have you had any challenges along the way in your career?
Yes. What part of the challenge is there's no recognition for the profession. Those, as earlier said, the patient come in encounter with maybe the doctor, the nurses. They've never known who is the medical laboratory. They are the like hero behind the scene. Nobody mentioned them. But only few at times when they come, they will call you doctor. You'll be the person that will tell you, no, I'm not a doctor, I'm a medical lab scientist. So that recognition of the thing is, but as long you are there saving life, it doesn't matter.
Right, so this again reemphasizes the purpose for why we do this. This gives me personal joy because the work that medical lab practitioners do is important, and even if there's no personal glory, there should be respect and recognition for the job. Mr. Idowu, you're valued, the work you do is important. So I just have one last question for you. What's been your experience working with Icons Biomed?
I think Icon Biomed, they're wonderful people. Their reagent is available ready in the market, and all their instruments function well.
Servicing?
excellent services.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Mr. Idowu, you're a hero. Thank you for the work you do.